Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm bringing you another tutorial on this makeup look right here. This one was actually requested by a subscriber here on YouTube. Her name is Wanda. Just want to thank you, Wanda, for requesting this look. It was actually a lot of fun to do a rose gold smoky eye. I haven't done one in a long time. So thank you, Wanda. So, and guys, just keep your requests coming. Honestly, like, I'm on a little like makeup rut, so I need someone to tell me what to do because I don't know what to do right now. But yeah, so as I told you guys, July was going to be nothing but tutorials. I'm going to try to squeeze in 2 more tutorials before July ends. So let me know what you guys want to watch. I've actually been enjoying just sticking to artistry and just doing makeup because I feel like that kind of brings me back to how, you know, when me and Anthony started, it was just all about makeup, not really much about what we bought or whatever. So I'm going to try to keep 85% of my content on this. Sorry, my camera died again. Whatever. Anyways, so like I was saying, I would want to keep it to strictly makeup tutorials, some random vlogs, some random like series. I did enjoy doing the Pretty Little Liars series. We moved it over to Anthony's channel, but Anthony's channel as of now is kind of weird. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, either of us, you kind of know what happened with Anthony's channel, but whatever. We're getting that situated. What you guys want me to do as far as content, I love to do makeup tutorials for you guys. I feel like it really pushes me to do different type of looks, not to do the exact same repetitive stuff. For a moment there I was really like obsessed with like reddish burnt oranges, but now I'm kind of like flaring out into the cool tones. I hope you guys are enjoying it. But yes, I hope you guys are all doing well. I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. I'm doing pretty well. Summer's going pretty fast. And yeah, it's like July already. Time's flying. Like, what is going on? What are you guys doing? Like, what's up with you guys? Tell me what you guys have been up to. I've been obviously at the beach and the pool a lot. So, as you guys see, I've got pretty dark. I love it though, but it's just, I think I kind of started summer a little early this year because of my graduation and everything. I felt like I had to like, you know, jump right into it because I was so exhausted with everything going on last month. But yeah, alright, well, enough about me, enough about whatever. Let's get started. If you guys want to know or learn how to achieve this look, stay tuned. Alright, so I'll be using the Morphe brushes 35T palette. I forgot to mention that Morphe actually did send us a care package with a lot of brushes, a lot of eyeshadow palettes, and a lot of goodies. So we are not sponsored in any way. They just thought it would be nice to send us some stuff to use on ourselves and clients. Alright, so let's get started. So I am using the Morphe E30 brush, and I'm grabbing that muted, cool tone, purple-ish, brownish color. And this is going to go ahead and act as a transition color for the rest of the shades. Alright, so now I'm grabbing the M433 brush, which is very similar to the MAC 217, just a little smaller and just a little more precise. So this works really great to carve out a cut crease. In this instance, I'm just using it to deepen up my crease color. I don't really care about any harsh lines or anything because I'm going to go in with a different shade and erase that. So I'm going in back with that E30, which as of now, it's pretty much my favorite brush for eyeshadow and blending. It's really cool. Alright, so then I'm just going to go ahead and keep darkening that crease up as I go. And I'm going to go ahead and blend it. And then lid color. I'm using the M333. And I'm grabbing that rose gold shade. I'm going to go ahead and pack this all over the lid. This brush is very dense, so it's going to add the most opaqueness of any eyeshadow that you choose to use. Yeah, so, and since I'm using a lot of like purplish, cool tone pink shades, a lot of pink is going to come through, so it's going to pull more pink shades for that rose gold lid color that I'm using. So yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and pack that on. Alright, so I'm going in back with that E30 brush. I really recommend for you guys to grab this brush. It's really amazing. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with that darker maroon purplish color. And I'm grabbing that M433, which is like the MAC 217 dupe. And I'm going to go ahead and deepen that crease a little more just because I feel like it needs a little more dimension. And then I'm just using windshield wiper motions to go ahead and deposit the color. And as you see, at times I pat in the color. Where I want the more opaqueness, I pack the color in, and then I go ahead and blend it out with that E30 brush with no additional product. I just go ahead and blend any edges. Alright, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab the Morphe M326, and I'm gonna go and start blowing that lower lash line out. So I'm using the exact same transition shades, nothing new here. Oh, I got a little bit of eyeshadow on my eye. Yeah, so I'm just starting with the transition shades that I used for my crease. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that dark maroon and then that dark cool tone purple. And yeah, nothing really special about this. I know a lot of people are not fans of blowing out their lower lash lines, but I feel like it's almost necessary to have a really, you know, well-rounded eye look. I mean, you don't have to blow it out as much as I do, but I mean, just a little something to go ahead and ground your eye all together. Alright, so now I'm going to grab my favorite black waterline pencil, my eyeline pencil, I'm sorry. It's from Marc Jacobs, and I think it's a gel liner crayon thing. It works really well. I don't have to work a lot to get the black color on my waterline. So now I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes and add my MAC, what is this? Extended Play Giga Black Lash. And I don't really want any length since I don't have anything. I don't have really a lot of lashes. I just want them to be a little black. So when I go in with lashes, it looks pretty well. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and grab the Morphe M462 with Refined Golden. And I'm going in with this dual fiber brush, which is really good. It's really soft. I really like the finish that it gives. It almost looks like an airbrush finish. So I'm just adding that warmth back into my face because I did have my face set with a lot of translucent powder, if you guys noticed. So I'm adding that color back into my face. So now I'm grabbing the Morphe M459 and I'm going to go ahead and add Max Sculpt to the hollows of my cheek to give myself a little skinnier effect. You guys know the drill. And I'm going to go ahead and contour the nose. I don't really make my nose smaller, I just define it because I feel like when I take pictures my nose disappears if I don't really do this step or skip it. So a trick that I found that really makes the nose contour look very natural is I'll use the foundation brush or foundation, whatever I use to apply the foundation, and I go over that to make it look like it's coming from underneath the foundation, if that makes any sense. For blush, I'm using the Makeup Geek blushes. I'm using two of them. First off, I start off with Spellbound, which is like a matte, pinkish, corally-ish color. And then on top of that, just a tad little sprinkle. I'm putting head over heels to have a nice little, you know, a little sheen. And then I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush. As you guys know, this is my favorite brush for blush. Just adding just a little bit, just to add some color back into my face. Alright, and now I'm going to start highlighting. I'm using my favorite Morphe brush. And I'm going in with Inglot's Sparkling Dust and number 2, I believe. Number 1, I'm sorry. And I'm adding that to the toppest parts of my cheekbones to bring those cheekbones out. But I did notice that this one's a little more glittery than I wanted it to be. So since I do have oily skin and a little bit of texture, it really does emphasize and grab onto any textured skin. So I won't be using this one again. But if you have flawless, perfect skin, this really works for you. This is one of Anthony's favorite highlighters and he really enjoys it, but then again he has really good skin. And for lips, I don't have the clip, but I did use MAC Swirl lip liner with an indie makeup brand called Give Me Glow's liquid lipstick, and then I used L'Oreal's Pink Snow to top it off. And this is it. Just put on your favorite lashes and you're all done. Make sure to leave me any comments, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Love you guys.